Hello, nerds, and welcome to Four Nerds Gaming. You're on with Qeelin, and today we're continuing some Eco. Now, as the last episode, I was trying to explain before the dog started barking that the way these puzzles work is that there's only so many things that Yorda, the girl, can do, and you have to help her along. Oh crap! See, look at her. She's so helpless. She falls through things, but with your help, she can get to the end. You have to travel together, and if she gets sucked into one of those holes you saw earlier, then it's game over. I'm sure you'll see that a few times. Something else about me you might want to know is that I have a terrible memory, which can be good. It's good that when I watch a movie that I haven't seen in a while, it's like watching it all over again because I can't remember half the stuff that happened in the movie. But when it comes to puzzles and trying to remember how the heck to do these things, it doesn't always help, I have a hard time remembering what exactly to do. I do know I have to kill these dudes, though, because they want her and they want me to leave her alone. You wouldn't think you could actually do any damage to any shadow people. I think they could kind of make themselves, not so solid, as it were. But obviously they can't. Oh. So, maybe you should give me some ideas on what I can talk about during all these videos. If you've got any kind of comments, suggestions about what I can do besides just run around here and jibber jabber with you, then maybe you can. What are you doing, Yorda? Maybe you can leave them in the suggestions in the comments below, and maybe I'll talk about it. Oh, sorry, I mean to scary Yorda. Yoda. Oh, look at there. Made some stairs pop up with a bird on it. A friend of mine got me interested in this game back a long time ago when I first had a PS2. Where'd you go, girl? And I tell you, I was just mesmerized from the time I saw it. I mean, it's just still a simple game. It's like, there's not really much action going on. The puzzles are kind of neat, but what was so neat about it is it just kind of sucked you in. And I remember times, I may have mentioned this before, I don't know if I did or not, but times when you just get lost in the game, and with the sounds of the environment, the wind blowing, and the isolation, the loneliness of this whole castle, really, you really just kind of immerse yourself in the game. And I hope my talking is not going to affect that in any way. But see, I always hate to get too far away from Yorda because I know that at any moment these little guys are going to come out and start trying to capture her. And if I get too far away and can't get back to her in time, that's it. Game over. But I do know I have to leave her side at some point. And you can't save without her either. See, there's a couch over here, but she has to sit beside me in order to save, so I can't even save right here to... See, there's a way to get this door open. I just don't remember how to do it. Something else, this version is I'm not 100% sure if it's the complete original Japanese version that came out, but I do know that they had a different version. Just a little bit different. There was a couple of puzzles that were different. There's one coming up in the future you'll see that I'll tell you when I get there, but it wasn't in the US edition. It wasn't. They had something completely different for that part of the puzzle. And I'm glad they did, but because this version is very hard to do. It's a jumping issue. forget which button does what. Oh, there you go. Open the door. Now she can get out of there. When you jump... Oh, crap. Yep, see? Here they come. I'll tell you about the jumping here in a minute. I gotta... Oh, they're already going to get her. See that dude? He's trying to sneak back there and get her without me knowing. But I'm smarter than he is. Oh. I guess not. He just ran right by me. Dude, where are you going? Come back here with my Yorda. Oh, see, I gotta get her out of the hole now. Come on, girl, get out of the hole. Dude, really? Get up, get up, get up. See, he's right there beside the hole and he's gonna run somewhere else, you idiot. Oh, so this hole wasn't good enough. He's gotta go to that one. Come on, get out of there. Don't you hit me either, dude. Yeah, I'll give you what for. Look at that. What do you think about that? Oh, really? It's almost as if, you know, I played through this game several times. Every time is a little bit different. It's almost as if the harder you come at these guys, the harder they'll fight back, and it makes each battle almost like it gets tougher. And I don't know if that's true. I don't know if the AI is that intelligent in this game or not, but boy, does it seem like that is. I do know there's games like that, especially for the PS3. They have a lot of the AI and a lot of the enemies in recent games have really improved a lot. And these guys won't disappear until you kill every one of them. Sometimes there'll be a few little bitty, like the little they like little spiders. Really? He's walked right by me and picked her up. I don't think so. There's several different kinds of these guys. There's a guy like this big hulking one that can't. He just walks around. There's a couple that can fly. A real skinny one and a larger, real buff-looking one. Oh, good. I think that's it. The hole's there. Oh no, here comes more. There is a lot of mystery to this game. There's not a lot is ever explained exactly what these creatures are. I like to feel like that they're maybe something from another dimension that has inhabited this world and this castle, and maybe the people who built this place were overrun by these things, and that's why it's vacant. There's nobody around it. Everything's crumbling and disrepair. Have a seat. Yeah, come over here and sit down. I guess Oompa means get your butt over here. Gotta save. Nothing more frustrating than to work really hard to get pretty far into the game, and then you make some stupid mistake and jump off the edge, or fall down something, push the wrong button and fall, and then there you are. Okay, let's go back over here where I was. What I was doing. Anyway, about jumping. When you jump, from the time you push the button until he actually jumps, there's like a delay. Like I'll tell you when I push it. I'm pushing it now. You see how much a delay there is? It's almost like they animated him to, you know, a little more realistic. And it's fine for most things. You don't really notice it too bad. It's really not that big a deal as far as the action. But there is one puzzle, like I was saying earlier, that was in the Japanese release on the PS2 that they added to this one that is so difficult to do. You have to time your jump perfect. I bet you I spent an hour trying to figure out how in the world that I could possibly I want to peek through here. I forget what's in this area. Oh, I bet I spent an hour trying to figure out how in the world that puzzle was supposed to work. I thought I had it figured out, but it just would not do what it was supposed to do. It just wouldn't work. I even Googled it and tried to find some people talking about it. They had the same problem I did. You have to time the jump so perfectly. I really don't know why I'm going up here. I think this is the wrong direction. Yeah, this is where we're going together eventually. If I get too far from her, they're gonna come get her. So let's go back down. Oh, sorry. Is that too far? Oh, you're safe. Okay. I'm back. And let me see. Where exactly is it that I'm going? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. See, I'll show you how this puzzle works here. See, she cannot climb chains. So I have to climb the chain and then figure out how to get her up here. Oh, really? There's a way to like rotate on this thing, but you gotta use a D-pad. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that was the wrong button. I don't know if any of you out there have really paid attention to it, but in the good old days of the PS2, the buttons that you pushed were different than they do on the PS3. Like, for example, on the PS3, just about any menu can be closed or exit out of by pushing circle. Well, in the good old days of the PS2, for some reason they used triangle for all that stuff. And so, some of these old games are still that way. They're still wrong, but like we have a Ratchet and Clank collection that all the menus escape by pushing triangle. So it's frustrating. You're trying to get out. You're like, why won't circle work? Okay, girl, you really can't climb on that box right there beside you. You see that big box right there? I want you on the box. Come on. Yeah, the box. There you go. Get on the box. There you go. See, she can jump up to you from a certain distance like that, but that little bit was a little bit too far without that box. So that's one of the deals. It's almost as if she's weak from, I don't know if she's hungry. You know, she's locked in a cage. Who knows why she's locked in the cage, what she did wrong. How long has she been in there? She could be starving to death. What does she eat? Who knows? She kind of looks like she's half made of light anyway. Who knows? Maybe she eats light. Ah, these guys. More of them coming. They never give up. Yeah, this is the flying kind. What's really bad about these dudes is that if they pick her up, they will carry her halfway across the dang map. Don't you dare get my girl. I don't think so. They'll carry her away, and then you gotta go chase her down. They'll double team you. One of them will pick her up, carry her away. Get up, get up, get up. See, there he goes. And the other one will be trying to keep you from following. And it only takes maybe 20 seconds from her being in that hole till she'll be in there and it'll be it. Game over, man. I don't think so. You're gonna take her right in front of me? Really? Beat your butt out right here. In front of your friends. What do you think about that? See, this is a big hulking guy I was talking about. And his little scraggly buddy. It's like Laurel and Hardy of the Shadow Folk. Yeah, you don't hit me. I hit you. That's how it works. More. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, that was bad. A little bit more to the left and he would have knocked me completely off the edge to my death. That would have sucked. See, now they're all over there. I got all over there before they suck her into the shadow world. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. She's almost gone. Oh, I saved her. Whew, that was close. Okay, let's get away from that hole. I thought there was another couch around here somewhere. Let's see, I thought there was one right there, but there's not. There should be. I should have put one right there so that when I get through with this. Yeah, come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. What do you got? Come on. I'm ready for you. What do you think, you're going to take her right there while I'm looking? Is that what you think? Yeah. Go tell your buddies. You don't mess with me and Yorda. This castle, you will circle back and forth on top of yourself so many times. Look over here into the distance. You see that kind of crane-looking thing over there? We will eventually be over there. We'll see you in the future. But while I'm heading over here to the next area, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll catch you next time. Hope you'll follow along and see what happens next. Thanks for joining me. See you later.